that's bullshit. I would have been invisible when I was in that went into that haystack, so there was no reason for me to have to jump out immediately. This is ridiculous. He didn't cut me while I was climbing or something stupid like that. I don't like when things like that happen. Because it makes absolutely no sense. Now stop chasing me and just die. There. I'm hidden again. Honestly, I think this is a mix with the fact that I'm very bad at being stealthy in some way, in some points in this game, and the fact that the guard AI becomes increasingly tedious as it goes on. Yes, I know it's an attempt to make the game harder, but their methods suck. And we're climbing a pretty tall tower now. Which probably means someone to kill at the top, or it might not, I don't know. Nope, wrong type of tower. My bad. Now we synchronize again. Yeah, I know these missions are a little copy and paste. That's one thing I really don't like about the first Assassin's Creed. Every mission you do in the game is pretty much identical. To the last. We'll do one more viewpoint and then get started on what you came here to do, the information gathering. Insane. All the missions are fairly copy-paste in this game, which is one thing I don't like. It pretty much goes after the intro and catching that guy at the very beginning, of course. But after that, the missions pretty much consist of go to city, talk to bureau leaders / climb all towers.
I beg of you, just a few coins. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Or then do the other, then either then go out and do information gathering, then go back to bureau, then head to assassination and kill target. Entire city gets pissy.
All I ask is for a few coins. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Get out of my way! I'm saying, entire city gets pissy. You have to run for your life until you lose the nutty guards and make it back to bureau. Get told some interesting stuff. Then go back. Some interesting stuff. Then go back to
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Umasyov and get a lecture.
I have nothing.
That's pretty much what the missions consist of in this game. Which can be a touch irritating, I have to be honest. What? Right, this is that one that was being stupid and wouldn't let me get it before. I think it might be a glitch.
I'm so
but I'm not
hungry.
sure.
Just a little money, I beg of you. Can't you spare something?
Stop bothering me. Get out of the way!
I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
And they're even walking on the fricking benches, idiots.
I wish to see him, to hear him speak.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
Hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city, that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
And we
I
get
understand.
guards walking in
Then
our
come and
way,
meet
which
with us.
totally ruins
Let us
any
see how
immersion
strong
of the
you really
listening
are.
to this conversation. God damn it.
Can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
I did not mean to do that. I have no idea why that happened. I certainly wasn't trying to kill her, so let's just leave. This never happened. We'll just pretend this never happened and hope we can avoid any problems.
No, I have no
Crap. How dare you attack me? I'm clearly your superior in every way. Now we are going to have to try and run like hell. I will not escape. I disagree. And why the fuck are you throwing rocks at me? It's as if arrows aren't a thing. Oh, thank God. There's one thing I'm glad about. It's that I'm good at getting away from guards. And that they're too stupid to check inside these little cloth boxes. And there's a Templar down there. We don't want to go talk to him because he'll try to kill us. And now we know why. Not to mention, if he goes hostile, every guard that sees us fighting will be hostile. Which is incredibly annoying. And more crazy people. I hate crazy people. Especially in this game. Because they do that.
They go against the will of God and must be made to pay.
Damn it.
Everywhere they arrive,
Damn crazy people.
they say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness?
And we have something else to do.
We found the place. It's just as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly.
Yes, indeed.
Best we say nothing to the others.
A wise course of action. Truth be told, I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Go and deliver it then. You'll find the one it's meant for inside the madrasa.
And we have to pick his pocket.
Waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Strong like Salah Hadid. Take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can.
Crazy people are annoying as hell.
Consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor. To die in service to God.
Stop hitting me,
We believe in. There is no
you asshole.
glory than this.
like you must be.
That's cheating. I'm the only one who's allowed to counter. You're violating game logic. And yeah, you've now seen for the first time what happens when you screw up a pickpocket mission like that. One of them's dead, finally. And another. Come on now, die quicker. I have no idea what the flipping counter grab button is. This is bullshit. You're dead. This is bullshit. Shit. You're dead now. You will be dead in a second or two. There. All better. No crazy people this time, fortunately.
God almighty.
And I did it. That's a majority of the investigation completed. Now for the interrogation.
Come on. I've much to sell. My good people, your search has come to an end.
This could be problematic. I don't know if I'll be able to get past the guards without arousing.
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
Simply because of the way the guard AI works at this stage. They tend to suspect you of anything and everything in the game, even when you're standing around in the same manner as the other civilians in the game are. And I know you're not a civilian, but it's a good example.
Don't let him get away! Come back here!
See what I mean? And it's bullshit, by the way.
Who saw what happened here?
It's complete nonsense, by the way. I was just walking past those bodies, and he automatically decided I was the murderer and went after me. They have a crap crime system in this game. You may have noticed. I'm not exactly that much of a fan of it. It can be pretty annoying. He's dead, which should be less of an irritation for me.
أنا متأكد جدا إنه لم يغادر المدينة.
Though our fathers dwelled in darkness
Yes.
and their fathers before them, it does not
What's
mean
wrong with these idiots? I'm saying it again. These guys are idiots. I did nothing to even attempt to provoke them, and yet they attacked me. When it gets to this late in the game, it's practically impossible to remain undetected. So, attempting to live by the Assassin's Creed at this stage in the game, you should forget about it. Just a tip for those of you who happen to be watching this while playing through on your own. Don't even bother to follow the stealth principles at this point in the game. You can try, of course, and it's fun when you succeed, but you're not going to succeed. Thank you for dying. Now, if everyone else could die faster, that would be real nice. You're dead. Come on. I was hitting the grab brake button, and yet it didn't grab brake. This is bullshit. And we get bad camera angles because I'm locked into a fucking corner. Will you idiots die already? I did not give you permission to hit me. You require my permission to do everything, of course. Because that makes perfect sense. And I order you to stop hitting me. Please, please. Oh, stop hitting me already and die. Oh, thank goodness. Come on, attack me. Thank you. You're not dying fast enough. And you're throwing me when I'm and not letting my guard brake button do anything. Come on. Yes. You've only said that about 1,000 times now. You're not dying fast enough. Yes, and I really don't give a damn.
Yes! Yes! I will catch you!
You're supposed to be dying, not getting hurt a little bit.
God is on my side.
There. Finally pulled it off.
He killed someone!
It does not mean we must as well. This is our chance to begin anew. Let Jubair lead you to revelation. Let him lead you to the light.
Hopefully we can actually pull this off now. Because that was incredibly annoying.
He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed.
Okay.